Hey there, Bricksters and Lego friends. What are you building today? So on the weekend we were over to ToysRUs and they had a build and take thing, or make and take, whatever you want to call it. It was the Clubs with Hearts tour, and I'm just going to roughly show you the sheet here. This is the instruction sheet. It's a pretty big instruction sheet, and basically it was this little clubhouse thing in the Friends line, and you could build it and take it with you, so it was kind of cool to go over there and do that. And it came with a puppy and a kitty cat, and the extras were 2 leaves and 2 red flowers and like the heart thing on the top of that. It's not actually part of the instructions, however they added that in on top of it, so that's kind of neat. So moving it around, we'll just show you what it looks like. So it's a double layer little clubhouse, which is really neat, and it sits on a base plate of a 6x8, and it has a 6x8 middle floor and a 6x8 roof, and a ladder in the back to get to the second floor. Pretty basic, there's nothing really inside, but it does have some side facing studs, so you could add some stuff in there as well after the fact, so that's really neat. And I love these archway windows. That's really cool for that. And if you didn't want to put like the heart on that, it's got the front facing stud on there that you could put anything on there you'd want to put on there. And the way that it's built, they had front facing studs all the way up so that you could put these little beige tiles on it, so that's really cool in itself. And the orange floor for the middle and the top's not too bad either. You know, grass on, I guess, for grass on the bottom. They could have used a brown base plate or another orange one for that, but I guess they wanted to simulate grass, so they used green for that. Anyway, there's like no glass in the window, it's just a window frame, but I really love the printing on the kitty cat and the dog. Turns out that that really makes the whole thing. And there's not much really more I can say about it. I'll show you the instruction sheet, but for being a little free build, it's pretty cool. So here is the instruction sheet. It has the part listing and 6 steps there, another 6 on this page, another 6 on this page, and then finally 4 on that page. And it's fairly big. It's printed on like legal size paper, so it's bigger than an 8x10. And you know, for kids it's great because they could actually see it and build it. It wasn't just one. Everybody got the instruction sheet with the kit itself, and you just go by and pick up the parts and, you know, start building it type of thing. So yeah, so they had like 100 and some, so we got in line and we made sure all the kids got theirs first, and you know, if there was none there, there was none there, but they had some, so they graciously gave it to us, and we got the thing built. And that's what it looks like. We had fun doing it. We did one each, and it was a lot of fun. Now they prefer that you make and take them right there, as opposed to like just gathering the parts and taking them home and build, because it's something that the fella at ToysRUs said that Lego prefers them to do, is to do it right there. So that's just a heads up if you plan on doing it, or just getting the parts and going home, that you may not be allowed. You have to build it right there type of thing. And that's okay. It only takes a few minutes, probably like 2 or 3 minutes for me to build something like that. Well, some of the kids took, you know, like 20 minutes or so, because they just don't build as fast as I do, and I can practically build stuff with my eyes closed, just by the feel of things. That's because I build every day, of course. So that about sums up the review for this little Clubs with Hearts tour clubhouse. I really like it. And remember, if ToysRUs got these things going on in your neighborhood, make sure you get to one of them and get it. Now, I'm sorry, I feel bad for anyone who's not in Canada, because ToysRUs has gone everywhere but Canada now, and that's a very sad thing, because it was a major toy outlet. So I guess this video is more or less directed to the Canadian consumers of Lego for ToysRUs. So, but hopefully maybe Lego will promote it through other toy store outlets, maybe Target or something else in the other countries. So that is something we'll have to wait and see. Until the next video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you know when another video is coming out. And remember, if you can dream it, you can build it.